Hello. Welcome to first Sunday in April. We're kicking off this month, which is Camp Nanowrimo, with a write-in. So we will be here for the next little over an hour, trying to get some words written and some work done. So hopefully you'll stick around and do that with us. So I guess just first off, what's everybody working on tonight?
I'm going to be writing some blog posts. No, first, as soon as we do our first sprint, I have a work thing I have been avoiding responding to for no good reason. So I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to work on blog posts.
Nice. Priorities.
Yeah.
Adulting.
I'm working on a dark fantasy. I'm hoping to just get 10,000 words in the first week of Camp Nano. So I'm like 3,000 words in-ish. And yeah, it's this idea I've had for like a really long time, but I haven't written before. So I tried writing the first chapter and then I scrapped it. And then I tried writing the first chapter again and I scrapped it one more time. And then the third time was the charm. So I actually know what I'm doing now. And so I'm just going to keep cruising on that. It's a second POV now. So maybe I'll have to start that one 3 different times too.
Oh, interesting. I'm working on schoolwork, which is not very exciting, but must be done. So at least it's fun. I'm technically writing a Shakespeare scene. So I know.
I'm working on my YA sci-fi that I've been stopping and starting again for like 2 years now. So, or however long it's been, who even knows?
Yeah, I'm working on something that I've been working on forever. I actually had a goal for last week to finish the plotting, and I actually made the goal, which I feel really good about. So I'm actually going to dive into that rewrite. I think I'm going to do something a little bit different, where instead of just copying the scenes I already have written over and like editing them, I'm literally just going to like start from scratch from that scene, like knowing what it's going to be about, and then write it out and then compare the two. I did download Scrivener 3, so I am weak. But I'm going to mess around with that a little bit too.
They've hurt me too many times.
They knew you
any
could
more money
give
into
up
it.
on them.
Yeah,
This
like
is gonna
I
be
downloaded
so
Scrivener 1.
context for anyone who wasn't in our conversations, but my brain went, "Oh, Kaylin's fooling around with Megan's ex." That's
Yes.
I had the first one earlier than where they're letting you update it for free, so I will have to put more money into it if I want to continue the trial, but I'm gonna wait until the trial's over to see if it's worth it. So far, the best thing about it is that there is a dark mode, and the revision, like the editor, seems pretty cool, but I'm nowhere near needing that yet, so I don't think I'm gonna buy it yet. I have 30 days on the trial that I'm gonna mess around with.
Yeah. They made so many promises to me. I kept saying it was coming. It never did. And then the second I found someone new, they released Scrivener 3.
Erin, what are you working on?
I'm kind of in limbo right now, so I'm just going to be trying to clean out my inbox, which is just a disaster right now. So.
Yeah, I'm going to be working on work stuff. I wanted to get some writing done, but I really have things for work I need to do, stuff that I've been putting off. So yeah, that'll be fun. Starting with answering emails. So also emails for me too. We've got 3 people doing emails. So I think we'll start our first sprint just at the 45. So in 3 minutes. And we'll do like a 20-minute sprint. So if you haven't been here before, we will, for 20 minutes, we'll all just focus on our own projects and what we're working on. If you're writing, I have a prompt that you can use if you kind of need some inspiration of what to write about first. And then after those 20 minutes, we will all come back and kind of talk about what we got done. And if you have any questions about writing, feel free to leave them in the chat and we'll try to get to them tonight as we go. So the prompt for our first sprint, it is Bunny Day in Animal Crossing, which for everyone who plays Animal Crossing, I realized this morning that this means we've been playing this game for a whole year now, because Bunny Day was the first big holiday last year when the game came out. So the first prompt is: a mysterious creature visits in the night. So figure out how you want to apply that to your writing, or if you don't want to use it, we're not going to force you to.
I know you specified for writing, but before you said the prompt, my brain went like, is there a way I could work this into my work email? But no.
Please do.
Probably shouldn't.
Please fit it into your work emails and your school assignments as well.
It would work for mine because somebody's having bad
Shakespeare.
dreams. So
Yeah.
we can make this work. I can make that
There you
work.
go.
And I do see in the chat that we do have a lot of people who are doing Camp Nanowrimo. So good luck to all of you who are doing that. Is anybody here doing Camp Nano? I know Megan's updating on Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah, follow us on Instagram if you want to chat with me about what your word count is.
At Word Nights Blog.
We have a lot less followers there, so it's a lot easier to like respond to people.
All right, so we're just waiting for the minute. There we go. All right, it is the 45. We're going to write for 20 minutes or work on whatever you're working on. And we will see you back at 5 after the hour. And time. Welcome back. Some nice keyboard ambient sound.
Yeah.
I appreciated it.
Got you guys.
I always feel really like self-conscious about mine because my keyboard can get so loud. So I was just like hesitantly responding to a work thing. I turned it on, but as soon as I went into blog post mode, I'm like, this is gonna be really loud. I'm just gonna mute it.
Well, it kind of depends where we go. Sometimes people are like, yeah, I love those typing sounds. They're so great. And then at times you get people yelling at us in the comments being like, turn it off. It's the worst. So I'm like, okay. So I think this audience appreciates the tip tapping, the click clacking.
It's ASMR for writers.
Exactly.
But if you all hate them and you all let us know at once, we will stop doing it.
Yeah.
We're quite amenable.
I just remembered I found something the other day. I think it's called, it's either like My Cafe or like I Miss Cafes, and it's an app on your computer that you can pick out the different sounds in the background of a coffee shop. So you can have it. So like it's not just it's not just like the Steam machines. You can pick if you want like a different playlist to be playing in the background, or you can pick if you want the barista to shout out names and how often, how loud. You can pick you can pick if you want like customer conversations. You can pick if you want outside, like cars or rain or something. You can pick like how, and you can like put them as different levels. So you can be like, oh well, I don't want the barista to shout out things, but I want people next to me to talk, and I want them to talk this loud, and like I want this much rain. It's so cool.
I wish I could do that in real cafes.
Right?
Mute that person's loud conversation.
Can I turn these people down, please?
Yeah.
What did you say that was called, Rachel?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I think it's like I Miss Cafes or
I tried Googling it, but it's such like a common saying these days that it doesn't.
Yeah. Like maybe like try like I Miss Cafes app or something like that. I'm gonna have to look it up again. I'm so sorry. I did not come prepared for this.
How dare you?
If I find it again, maybe I'll like put it as an Instagram post or like a tweet or something.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
We have lots of fans of the typing noise in the chat.
Yay.
So
Great, good.
it goes well this week. It looks like everyone's getting a lot of writing done. Stephanie got 520 words. Savvy Book Reviews got 201. Vanessa 505. Alley Cat ate dinner. Also important.
Nice.
Joe Catherine 478.
I managed to overachieve a little, so I wrote my initial thing, and then my boss responded immediately, and I have already responded.
Wow.
Nice.
I find like with like work emails, it's like I have to either like respond immediately or else I forget about it, and like it's like 3 days later, so it's like or more. So it's like
3 days. I'm like,
that's why I just get to it immediately.
mine's like 3 weeks
Emma has
later.
a real job where like people are counting on her to respond right away. Whereas Aaron and I can be a little more like,
It's like a faculty member who's like, "Why is this librarian never responding to me?" I asked them to do a service for me.
Also, I found, well, hey, peace, guys. I found the website. It's called imissmycafe.com. I posted it in Megan can
Perfect.
post that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so you have the barista preparing drinks, coffee cups, other customers, machinery, and street ambiance. And they also have a playlist on the website, so it shows what's playing.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
Just
it's so
perfect.
cool.
I got 305 and did some housekeeping stuff, technical housekeeping, and started eating pie. Most important.
The
I
best.
had
goal.
pie.
actually, I really appreciated the like light clinking dishes noise on the last one.
Megan is our own cafe
I will
sound
be your
mixer.
sound mixer.
Can you please also shout out like the coffee orders?
Coffee for Aaron.
Yeah, I love it. Just keep doing that for the next.
I'll
script,
also
yeah.
be the annoying lady at the table next to me. Be like, so I had this rash and I can't figure out what's going on.
And the lady that laughs
Are you
like
writing? Are you a writer? What are you writing?
laughs like Janice from Friends.
Yes.
There's always one.
No, I just really want pie. That looks good.
I know.
Is it chocolate pie?
Man.
It is. Come to
Let's
my
go
house.
pie. I'll be there in 2.5 hours.
Yeah. there's this really great bakery near where I live. And so for Easter, we went yesterday and got a pie from there.
Delicious.
Sounds good. How did everyone else's sprint go?
Wow.
Sounds like a cow mooing.
I think it's a moped out in my window.
Oh.
I think it's like 70
I was
degrees here.
thinking
It
it
is
was like-
gorgeous. So my window is open, and
Oh, a moped.
I live on a side street of a side street. So this is like free reign from like mopeds and dirt bikes. So
I assumed it was like a kid's toy making like a mooing
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah, same.
In my professional opinion, as someone who grew up in Montana, that is not what a cow sounds like.
Like a kid's toy.
I'm
Like a
kind of
tinny,
Yeah.
like,
It sounds like
And I hear-
someone trying to sound like
yeah,
a cow.
exactly.
Or a cow running by at fast speed.
But I don't know if you know about cows, but they do not run fast.
How do we know it wasn't a cow riding a moped?
Right. Yeah, that sounds logical to me.
well, there's not many cows in Baltimore City, so
Don't
Never
ruin this,
say never.
Kayla. Sorry. Stop with your logic.
Cows on a moped could be a good like picture book idea.
Oh my
Yes.
god, yes. Or a band name.
I was gonna say that.
or both.
Are the cows on the moped like in a band? They got to get to their gig and they're on the moped.
Yeah, there you go.
It's coming together. It's coming together.
It's all
Yeah.
going together.
And when we all said like, oh, we're gonna all get together and write a book. This isn't the book that I was expecting us to write together, but like we can make it work, you know.
No, cows on a moped seems about right.
Yeah. Gonna take the combined brain cells of all like 10 of us. Like we'll make it work.
All right, so I think we'll probably start another sprint in like, let's go for in a minute. We're gonna be wild, do it at the 13. So for our second sprint, the prompt is your character finds a basket filled with some sort of surprise. I like how Kyra acted surprised when the prompt
I
read out.
Lindsay's comment, the moped just
Oh,
popped
the
up. And it was worth a gasp.
Oh my god. Oh, good. Anyway, either way about cows on mopeds.
Can you please repeat the prompt, Emma? I'm so distracted by the moped.
I'm glad that I didn't have like the audience comments pulled up because that would have distracted me. The prompt is your character finds a basket filled with some sort of surprise. Maybe it's cows on a moped. I don't know.
Could be.
Up to you. So we're gonna start at the 13, and we will go until the 33 in 20 minutes.
Wow, look at that math.
Yeah, go me.
Math.
All right, so we will see y'all back in 20 minutes. Good luck. in time.
I was literally just typing out because someone asked in the comments, what time does this sprint end? I was going to say, I don't know. And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask because I looked over and
I'm sorry,
at one point, Emma was gone. There was no banner. I'll just keep writing.
Like lawlessness.
I even made the banner. I just completely forgot to click it.
Yay. The 33, that was the answer. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the comments. Yeah, so welcome back.
I got 183 and made some tea. Rhymes.
I had to run to the restroom because I drank too much tea.
I'm remembering how very difficult it is to write in iambic pentameter.
Oh.
I got 260.
Nice.
I also finished filling out a document for work, so that was good.
Wonderful.
Nice.
Lots of people
Oh,
are
look,
really
Des is here.
excited. Yes.
Hello.
And a lot of people are really loving I Miss My Cafe, so
Yeah, I see
Thanks
the
for sharing
comments.
that, Rachel.
That's
Yeah.
great. Also, who said that? I just saw it in the comments there. Oh yeah, Crazy Foxy said that there's other customers option has another writer typing away. I love that. I didn't realize that. That's really cute.
Amazing. You just need him loudly proclaiming that he's working on his screenplay in order for really.
Yeah, yes, the authenticity. Yeah.
The writer who's like muttering to themselves about like murder and weapons
Yeah.
while they're writing.
Exactly.
And somebody, like Rachel said earlier, somebody who's leaning over the table like, what are you writing?
Yeah.
I wonder if YouTube, they must have like some sort of like, just like a visual coffee shop ambiance, so just like something I can watch the moves of. I don't know if anyone ever like set up a camera and just watched a coffee shop for an hour. That's probably bad.
I saw
but-
a
Probably
TikTok
not legal.
once that was like through my window. It was like a website that was like through my window, and people would do like cams of through their windows around the world. I can't.
What?
Cool.
I saw it on a
That's
TikTok and I was
cool.
like, "That's cool. Maybe I'll remember it." And then
I found a bunch of
immediately
like,
forgot it. But
I found a bunch of, if you look up ASMR rooms, somebody has done like, it's elaborate artwork. It's not like real, but it's like realistic enough that if you have like two computers or like a surround sound type thing, it would be pretty cool.
Headphones.
Yeah, I just put it up on my, like, it's a lot of Hogwarts and stuff, but they have a whole bunch of other stuff. So
I found like a really nice image that like it's obviously art, but then outside there's like animated rain, but they haven't quite like cleared it from the inside image. So it's also in some places raining inside the coffee shop and it's just too distracting.
the ones I was talking about, those ASMR rooms, she animates little bits of it. So the fire's moving, or like if you're in the Three Broomsticks Tavern, you'll see like a beer stein floating past, stuff like that. So that's quite cool.
Oh my god, Megan, I love your mug. That's hilarious.
cheers.
Where did you get that? I want one.
I just found it on Amazon. I think it was a while
Oh, really?
ago.
Okay.
I used to watch Modern Family a lot, like a long time ago, and Mitch had this mug, and I was like, I want that, and so I googled until I found it.
Okay, I don't need any more mugs, but I'm still gonna look that up.
I heart me mug.
Yeah, that's
It'll
great.
come up.
Savvy Book Reviews got 87 words. Not bad for me, at least. Vanessa got 455. Stephanie 557. And Griswold in 260. Penumbra Mine 311. Hiba Ahmed 314. Joe Catherine said, I researched other planets. If we ever need to move out of the solar system, I have some places picked out.
Well, I am looking
NASA
to
will be
move,
contacting
you
you.
know.
Yeah.
And my Atlantic Teacher Life said 242, put my Scrivener into full screen mode and made such a difference. And the Shadows
I
Lair
love full screen
273.
mode.
I think
I
earlier
live in
people
full
were
screen
talking
mode.
about dark mode and stuff and how much they like that.
I have dark mode on everything. Like there's a setting on, I think one of the newer updates on my phone. I have an Android, and where you can force dark mode on apps that have the capability. I have that sucker turned on.
That's cool. You know what has dark mode and hasn't hurt my feelings is novel.
I did have that on Dark Mode as
Seamless
well.
segue.
They did not pay me to say that, but I'm still mad at Scrivener. At some point, I'll probably do the free trial anyway because I have no self-respect. But
So I think we'll start our last sprint at the 40. I'm thinking we'll probably just do like a little short 10-minute sprint because we are going pretty long tonight. And our prompt for this last sprint for our bunny day sprints is someone, could be your protagonist or your antagonist, hatches a plan. So we'll do that at the 40 and go to the 50 just to kind of wrap things up. Yeah, don't be a failure, Megan.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm trying my hardest.
There's a lot of judgment that just came forward at once. Wow.
Megan does so much for our channel, but she messes up one thing. It's like, wow, you might as well
Get
just
out of
leave.
here. I respect that. I did put that in the description box too. Just the prompt, not the time, because I want people to be confused.
Joke's on you. I'm always confused.
I just keep going until someone tells me to stop. So.
Yeah. That's the most stressful thing about being in charge of the sprints is you're like, oh no, I need to know what the time is. Once that clock turns over. Did everyone have a good Easter? Did you eat candy?
Yes.
Much.
I ate all my candy weeks ago, so being an adult is great.
We have to do a second wave of candy purchasing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed. And now everything's on sale. So
Yeah.
True.
So it is the 40. We'll be writing for 10 minutes and be back at the 50 just to kind of wrap things up for the night. So good luck. And time. Done with our last sprint. With a full screen of nerds.
I know. Look at us all.
This is weird.
I know.
I cannot think of the last time this has happened.
Mhm.
Ever. Maybe once.
Maybe never.
We were discussing this in the pre-chat of like, I think StreamYard allows you to have up to 10 people at once, and we're like, what happens when there's a 10th person? Like, what does it look
Where
like?
would they go?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Oh my. Thank
More
you,
mopeds?
sir. More moopheads. Sorry, Helen is like, what?
That's all, this is just how I exist right now.
We'll explain to you our wonderful children's picture book idea that we came up with a little later.
Amazing. Love
That has
it.
to do with mopeds and cows.
Amazing.
That's,
I'm into
that's
it.
actually all it is.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the whole thing.
idea.
I think we also decided they were in a band.
Oh,
Yeah, they have to get to band practice, right.
right.
Ah, yes, obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
Naturally.
All right. Well,
They're
that's
musicians.
good.
Oh, no. So many puns. So much potential.
Lots of great word counts in the comments. Good job, everyone.
Yeah, I got 264.
Nice.
I feel like this is a good, successful start to Camp Nano for a lot of people.
Mhm.
Oh, right. It's Camp Nano.
Yeah, right.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like this is a good parting question before we leave for the night. Ingriswald said, random Easter candy question. Could you tell me your position on black jelly beans? I love them, but everyone around me thinks they're terrible.
Absolutely not.
Poison.
Sorry.
They take
No.
sugar and broken dreams. There's no, absolutely
With
no.
all of you.
What is the
No.
matter with all of you? They're amazing.
Thank
I'm with
you.
Okay, this works though, because
Ew.
then you guys can have all of ours. You know,
This is
Okay,
true.
cool.
pawn them
That's
off to
true.
you.
My dad loves them, so you are all 60-year-old men. Sorry to tell you.
Fine
That
with
tracks.
I think they're like black licorice flavored art.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Like the
Garbage.
quintessential old person candy. That and lemon drops.
If it gets me more black jelly beans, I will be that 60-year-old man.
I was knitting socks earlier, so I'm fitting with it.
We are in.
Yeah, see, Joe Catherine knows what's up. Starburst jelly beans.
Okay,
Mhm.
fair.
Ooh,
I don't think I've ever had that.
I've never
I'm very
had
selective.
these.
I like any orange jelly bean. They're my go-to.
Mm.
Any orange flavored candy ever.
I've talked
feel
about
like
this with Kelly before, but in the States, Easter is jelly bean season.
I forgot.
There's like tons of different brands that release, like Sweet Tarts releases a jelly bean version. Jolly Ranchers, Nerds.
Jolly Ranchers are good.
What?
I have tried them all.
I was just
That
gonna
is
say,
so
like, oh, I think
weird.
this must be a U.S. thing because like Canada doesn't get this,
No.
so I'm like, oh, that's a U.S.
Matt
thing.
will go to the U.S. to get these, and right now we cannot. And I forgot it was
Yeah.
even a thing.
Yeah.
This is probably for the
No,
best.
I'm pretty close to the border too. Like, within an hour I could be there. So
Just ask someone to throw
Literally
over.
5 minutes. 5
You're
minutes.
like, why are you here? And you're like, for jelly beans.
Let me through.
Yeah, when
I'll
Kelly
see
got
if I can
married.
find you some tomorrow, Kelly.
So when Kelly got married, Megan brought a bunch of the Starburst jelly beans because it was April. It was right around Easter season. Good time. The best wedding present.
All we really needed.
The wedding had a candy bar. It was on theme.
I forgot about that. Oh, that was nice.
that was great.
I just remembered the gummy keys.
Yeah.
Send me gummy keys. I'll send you Starburst jelly.
Oh, you guys don't have them. Huh?
No, we don't. It's
Weird.
It'd be really
Interesting.
important cultural exchange.
Right.
That is- sour keys are like everywhere here, so that's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Weird.
very weird. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
And Smarties are different. I remember that.
yes,
too.
Yeah,
yes,
we have
there
coffee
are
crisp.
rockets.
Yeah.
Right. Our like I don't know. Is it Canadian? No, Canadian Rockets are the Like the
They're
chalky
Smarties, there
ones.
are rockets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the nasty,
Oh yes,
chalky
right.
ones.
Okay.
They're
Yeah.
delicious.
No.
I also like rockets. I'm with you, Kelly.
Smarties
okay.
is one of my favorite candies. It's a staple at pretty much any holiday here.
Smarties
Oh.
are
In my
very
house.
good, but you might as well just like bite a big piece of chalk off if you're gonna eat.
Yeah, they taste like sweetened like dental paste.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just straight sugar. It's delicious.
You old man candy. I like my candy to taste like sugar and pretend fruit.
I like candy for 5-year-olds.
Just fake bananas.
Yes. The strawberry marshmallows.
Yes, those are so disgusting, and I would eat
Yes.
so many of them if I had
I
them.
love them.
Those ones
I had
are
one the other day, not expecting it to be flavored because it was just a bag of marshmallows and there was strawberry and just regular white ones. So I'm like, oh, I'll pick up a pink one. It's just dyed pink, and I ate it, and for that second, I'm like, is it Sprott?
Oh no.
And then it's like, no, it's strawberry.
no.
It's flavored.
Your brain's like, do we panic?
Have the children eaten these?
Do you know that they're like little round marshmallows? They're about this big, and they're like coated in like a crunchy candy shell, but they're not like hard candy. They're like really, really light, and it's like a red. It's like little red. They look like little red rocks almost.
Yeah, they're like raspberries or strawberries.
I don't know
The
what they
little
are.
strawberry
They're
thing.
crack. I love
They're
They're
those.
so good.
Yeah.
The little strawberry things where the packaging like looks like strawberry.
No,
I'm
no.
thinking of something
Alright,
else.
don't end up
Yeah.
They're just like they're like
Candy.
these lumpy little like irregular
like
lumps.
little red rocks.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you mean, and those are delicious.
Oh, they're so good.
I
like
what
like
you're
marshmallow
thinking of.
candy that'll eat.
Well, the little strawberry ones, that's like the old person candy that I like.
Yeah, where it's like a
These
hard
ones are-
candy, but
these
it's
ones are-
squishy.
Oh,
Yeah, but
maybe
it,
they are
the
same
inside, you
ones.
get to the
Oh,
inside.
No,
and
these
there's
ones
the
don't have
shells,
anything
those are different.
marshmallowy.
No,
about
it looks
them.
like a
Okay, no, no.
lozenge.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
no.
those, I know what you're
I
talking
know
about.
what
They're not those
those
ones.
are.
Yeah. They're lumpy, squishy marshmallow things.
Yeah.
And they're coated in like strawberry sugar or something.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yeah,
it's those. Oh my god,
They're so good. They used to
they're
be in like our
trash, but they're
5-cent
so
candy
good.
bins growing up,
Mhm.
and you could like just get like a whole bag of them, and
Somebody asked what part of Canada I'm from. I'm from the same sort of part Rachel's from,
And Helen.
me.
but on the island. And Helen, sort of. Yes, sorry.
Yeah,
But
so-
I'm also more on the island. I'm on Vancouver Island, so I'm a
Yeah,
hop. skip,
I'm
and a
in
jump away.
Vancouver, and Helen, you're in Penticton,
Kelowna.
Kelowna, right?
Yeah. So we could technically road trip it up and all
Hell
meet each
yeah!
other at some point when the
Once we
plan
all
is
get-
over.
Once we all
It's
get
not even that
vaccinated.
long of a drive for like me and Rachel specifically. It's like 4 hours or something from
Mhm.
Kelowna to Van.
We need
Yeah.
to actually do that once the plague has.
I know.
Yes.
Again, once we all get vaccinated, we'll do like a big. We'll do a Canadian
Yeah.
word.
Word
Well, oh,
Canadian.
Kelly's over in Toronto, so we'll have to like get together and then go to Kelly.
And then
go to her.
drive to somebody who
We need to go someplace that the Vancouver people can actually drive because we've gone so many places that like the Floridians can drive.
because you guys have all the cool theme parks. So
Yeah.
It's true. It's very true.
And the beach.
Mhm.
yes, we do have
I think
beaches,
we-
but they're just full of rocks.
Not quite the same.
Yeah. We need to do a like Word Nerds Disney trip. That would be fun.
Yes, that would be so fun.
One
Won't settle
day.
for any word nerd trip at all.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been too long.
On that depressing note.
Yeah.
We hope you all enjoy whatever candy you have, if you have candy in your house. And yeah, thanks for coming tonight and joining us for this write-in. We'll be back next Sunday talking about something.
It's
Mood?
Like mood, yeah.
Mood, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
mood.
Mood.
Awesome.
Mood.
So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll have some videos up this week. And then we'll see you again next Sunday. Bye.